Hi guys, my name is Ivan and I'm rebuilding sailboat named Victoria. Last episode I built this sort of mold from gel coat and fiberglass cloth based on a 3D printed model. Let's open up and see what is the result. Well, unfortunately, this plug doesn't want to cooperate with me this time. I don't know why, and I believe that I should still use a PVA on top of the wax. And as you can see, the gel coat is just drained through the under the plug and fill up a surface. So I don't know. Maybe I can sand it down a little bit and make comes to the edge of the actually plug in the mold, but it's too shiny. I don't really want to do it, but maybe this is a good plan though. Well, I think it's done. It's not gonna work for sure. It stuck very well to gel coat. So initially, the previous plug I made on using PLA plastic. This is a PETG. The PETG is much stronger than PLA, and this time I opted out to apply wax on the plug, and I didn't apply any PVA, so there is no edge to break it on between the plug and the mold. So the only thing is just the plastic, but seems like gel coat just sucked inside of the PETG plastic, so it stuck very well. I don't know what really to do. I thought maybe I just keep it in the bucket for a while, like in the water. Maybe it's undone, and I just remember, oh, I didn't use a PVA, so there's nothing to wet it out actually. One thing. The other thing, the lip I made here is more kind of like has a sharp edge actually, and that might be really tricky to dislodge afterwards. So if I'm gonna print another one, I'm probably redo the design, make the lip more kind of round shape from inside inner side at least, and it will be easy to work with to demold it again. So yeah, I guess it is what it is. It's an experience, and now I know what the problem could be with the mold. So no sharp edges. You definitely apply some wax release, multiple layers, and different style, different types, to make sure this will disengage without any trouble. So this is another print I made. This time I got lip more shallow and more kind of like traditional than before. No sharp edges almost. Yeah, this is unfortunately PG again. I didn't have any leftover of PLA. I have to get some. It's coming soon. Anyway, I'm planning to do fairing of this kind of flat surface because it has ribs a little bit. It's just how printer make sloped surfaces. It is what it is, but this time I want to apply a lot of layers of wax release, and on top of that is PLA, sorry, not PLA, PVA, polyvinyl alcohol coating on top, just to make sure that stuff will pop out pretty easily. Well, I think I can move on back on the deck because the weather is great today. So let's do something. Well, this time I mixed resin with 1.5% of activator, so it must be solid in maybe 2 hours or so. And I covered with film, so I'm not sure. I'm really sure that it will be protected from the moisture buildup overnight and will be cured by the time. I hope so. Let's just wait. So few days after, this plug is sand it down, fare it, and sand it down again multiple times. So I'm ready to glue it on the glass, and then cover with the wax on top. A few days after, this kind of plaque is glued on glass right now. It sits pretty tight. I clean it a little bit and sand it again. Remove all this glue residual all around. So I'm gonna wax it by now and apply a couple of, there will be 3 layers at least wax release, and then I put PVA, polyvinyl alcohol layers on top. Just not make mistake like I did last time. Yeah, that was terrible. Anyway, just check it out what I've got here. It's a new plug for my motor panel. It consists of 2 parts. Sorry about the different colors. Unfortunately, I have different leftovers. So I got a black PETG roll, which was maybe halfway through, and a few more colors, white, brown, and red. So it doesn't matter really what color is it for the plug, I guess. So I'm planning to align it somehow and glue them together. The only thing I'm concerned about is just the size of the lip, actually. So when I designed it, I thought it will be okay, but when I printed it, I checked it out. It looks kind of shy, I would say. But from the other hand, it might be okay. So the only thing I want to do, and actually I thought about it from the beginning with how I'm gonna lock it in the hole, actually. So I think I can make some sort of locking mechanism from the back with the screws, and just push it through and hold it from the other end. I have access anyway, so it shouldn't be any problem with this. So yeah, let's make it happen. Well, this time I'm gonna use this cement for ABS, and I believe it will be much stronger than before. I used a different type of glue for plastic, but apparently it's not really too reliable. Anyway, I have it from the last project. I used to do this capture box or whatever bottle for the vacuum infusion from ABS pipe. So it works pretty okay for me, and I think it will be good for this type of plastic as well. So let's do it. Well, this thing is better than super glue, I guess. It took maybe a few minutes, actually, maybe 10, and it's completely dried. I don't know. I like it. Well, when I designed this kind of device, the holder for the gauges and lights. You know, I thought I made special forms with the recessed kind of spots for the gauges to show where they are and what size are they. And actually, I opted out to do so because I thought, well, I probably need to fair this stuff. So I left over only pilot holes marks that I'm going to drill through and then fairing on top. And just I don't want to really lose it actually. And when I transfer to the plug, from plug to the mold, I would like to still have it actually. And maybe I should actually make a template for that thing instead, and it will be just flat surface. So anyway, I'm gonna drill the holes for the gauges. I got like all the layout the same like the original panel for the motor, and do fairing. Well, it seems like PVA is drying, and it just like spots with the more PVA still wet, and I might actually apply another layer of PVA on top, just light sprinkling. But yeah, it would be nice to have some sprayer, you know, instead. Just do 2 layers and call it a day, but I don't have any, unfortunately. So that plug was faired by now, just some parts, not everything. I believe I will need at least one more layer of fairing compound on top after I sand it down, but it's still kind of tacky. I will leave it for a while, and I applied the second layer of PVA on top of the plug, so it's getting to be more dry than before, and I will probably leave it overnight. Maybe come back tomorrow and continue. This is it for this episode. If you enjoyed this video, please hit thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and leave comments down below. Thank you. Bye.